Hi there. Today we want to look at another method of integration called integration by partial fraction. Okay, so we'll start with an example. Okay, find the integral. Find the integral 1 over 4x raised to the power of 2 minus 9 dx. Okay, so we have to find the integral 1 over 4x squared minus 9. Alright, so let's take the solution. So given that integral of 1 over 4x raised to the power of 2 minus 9, of course, we know we can simplify the denominator as this can be accepted as the integral of 2 raised to the power of 2, which is 4, times x raised to the power of 2 minus then 9 in index form can be written as what, 3 raised to the power of 2, or multiplied by dx. Of course, we know that this is the same thing as saying 1 over 2x all raised to the power of 2 minus 3 raised to the power of 2 all multiplied by the x. So you can see that the denominator forms what we call difference of 2 squared. Okay, of course that can be written as 2x plus 3 times 2x minus 3 all multiplied by the x. So you can see that the denominator is compounded. So here we resolve the integrand into partial fraction. Of course, we know that this is the same thing as writing if we let what we have to find a to be the first numerator of the denominator 2x plus 3 multiplied by the x plus then integral of b. Remember a and b. Alright, so then integral of b divided by 2x minus 3 or multiplied by the x. Okay, so let's resolve this into partial fraction. So 1 divided by 2x plus 3 times into 2x minus 3 will be equals to a all over 2x plus 3 plus b divided by 2x minus 3. Remember, we are looking for what? The values of a and b. Okay, so here 1 all over 2x plus 3 times 2x minus 3 will be equal to the LCM of 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3 remain 2x plus 3 multiplied by 2x minus 3. Okay, so that 2x plus 3 times 2x minus 3 divided by this will give us this. And that will be a times 2x minus 3 plus 2x plus 3 times 2x minus 3 divided by 2x minus 3 will give us this one. So that one times b, so that 2x plus 3. Okay, so you can see that the denominator of the left hand side and the denominator of the right hand side are equal. So since they are equal, we can easily say that the numerator are also equal. So 1 is equals to a into 2x minus 3 plus b into 2x plus 3. Okay, so let's clear the bracket because here the cover up method will not work. The cover up method is not going to work. Remember the method for solving partial fraction. So the cover up method here will not work. So we go by the expansion method. Okay, so if you clear the bracket, this will be what? 2ax minus 3a plus b times this 2bx plus 3 times b, which is 3b. Okay, so let's factorize x to x and then the constant. So here 1 will be equals to 2a plus 2b all multiplied by x now plus plus into minus 3a plus 3b. Okay, so if you compare the left hand side with the right hand side, so you find out that 2a plus 2b is equal to 0. So we can call that equation 1. And that minus 3a plus 3b will be equals to 1. So we call this equation 2. So we can now solve the two equations simultaneously in order to obtain the values of a and b. So we can use any method. Now from equation 1, you find out that 2a will be equals to minus what? 2b. That is if you subtract 2b from both sides. And upon dividing both sides by 2, we find out that a will be equals to minus b. So we can call this equation 3. Now, I want to substitute minus b for a in equation 2. So that will be minus 3 times minus b plus 3 multiplied by b will be equals to 1. Of course, minus 3 times minus b will give us what? Plus 3b. Now plus 3b, and this will be equals to 1. Of course, this plus this will give us what? 6b, and this will be 1. So dividing both sides by the coefficient of b, we find out that b will be equals to 1 divided by 6. Okay, so you can recall from equation 3 that a is equals to minus b. So here we say that a is equals to minus 1 divided by 6. Okay, so we go back to our integration. We find out that the integral of 1 divided by 4x squared minus 9 dx will give rise to the integral of course, a is what? Minus 1 all over 6. So you have minus 1 divided by 6 times the denominator of a, which is 2x plus 3. All this multiplied by the x plus integral of over to b. What is the value of b? 1 all over 6. So you have 1 all over 6 times 2x minus 3 all multiplied by the x. Okay. Alright, so this can as well be written as we factor out the constants in the integrand. So you have minus 1 divided by 6 times the integral of the reciprocal of 2x plus 3 multiplied by the x. So you factor 1 over 6 also. So you have 1 all over 6 times the reciprocal of the integrand, that is 2x minus 3, all multiplied by the x. Okay, just to make your work easier, we want to further integrate this integrand and this other integrand. Okay, so if we can say let y subscript 1 be 2x plus 3 and y subscript 2 be 2x minus 3. Of course, I want to replace the x. So I want to differentiate y1 with respect to x. Of course, if you do that, you have the y subscript 1 all over the x will give rise to what? 2. So isolating the x, we find out that this will be equals to what? The reciprocal of 2 all multiplied by the y subscript 1. Okay. And also, if we differentiate dy subscript 2 with respect to x, we find out that this will be equals to what? 2 as well. In other words, making the x the subject of formula here, we find out this will be 1 divided by 2 dy subscript 2. Okay, so I'm going to substitute the x, 1 all over 2 dy subscript 2 for the x here. And also substitute 1 all over 2 dy subscript 1 for the x here. Okay. Let's do that. So we find out that the integral of 1 all over 4x squared minus 9 dx will be equals to the integral. Remember, we factor out minus 1 all over 6. So this will be minus 1 all over 6 times, wherever we see 2x plus 3, we are going to substitute in what? Y subscript 1. So that will be 1 divided by y subscript 1 times, what is the x here? The x here is 1 all over 2 dy subscript 1. So you have 1 over 2 dy subscript 1 plus 1 all over 6 times 1 divided by, remember the whole of this was taken to be what? Y subscript 2. So that is going to be y subscript 2 times, then the x at this point is 1 all over 2 the y subscript 2. So you have 1 all over 2 the y subscript 2. Alright. So that this will be equal. So let us factor how they have it. Of course, 1 all over 2 multiplied by this will give us what? Minus 1 all over 12. Then integral of 1 all over y, the y subscript 1, the y subscript 1, plus this will multiply this will have 1 all over 12, then integral of 1 divided by y subscript 2 times the y subscript 2 times the y subscript 2. Okay, so furthermore, you find out that this will be equals to minus 1 all over 12. Now integrating reciprocal of the y subscript 2 dy, you find out that, okay, now look at this. If you differentiate the denominator, it will definitely give you the numerator. Is that okay? So as such, the integral of the reciprocal of y subscript 1 is log of y subscript 1 plus 1 all over 12. Now look at the second one. If you differentiate the denominator, definitely to give you the numerator. So as such, the integral of that is log of y to the base 2, then plus constant of integration. So this will be equals to minus 1 all over 2. Remember, log of what was y subscript 1? You go back to this point. Y subscript 1 was 2x plus 3. So you replace 2x plus 3 for y subscript 1. Then plus 1 all over 12 log, you replace y subscript 2, which was what? 2x minus 3. So this is 2x minus 3. Okay. 2x minus 3. This is x minus 3. So we can factorize. We can factorize that to have, log of, to have 1 all over 12 multiplied by log of 2x minus 3, then minus log of 2x plus 3. That is, I put, the positive first before the negative, then plus our constant of integration. So in conclusion, we say that the integral of 1 divided by 4x raised to the power of 2 minus 9dx is equals to 1 all over 12 times log of 2x minus 3, then minus log of 2x plus 3, 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 now plus constant of integration. Alright, so please for further lesson, for you to further have me for further lesson, do well to like the channel and then subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Stay safe.